Now Jones. Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset.
Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take possession here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on fourth down. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
And this is going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Throwing, Jones. Steps away to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. John Franklin Myers in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Jets will take over first. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
New England on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. He's got Smith here. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. This will wind up a loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down. On is Jake Bailey to send this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. Here's Jones from the gun on third down. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Special teams did their job putting this offense back inside the 10. Now how can the defense respond? Jones throwing to start the drive. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six. Jones, another shot here after the pick six. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 30 on second down, Jones. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Complete. It's Henry. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Jones throw taken in by Thornton. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Back to throw. Jones. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The kick by Sanders is good. And they'll make a small dent in that big deficit as it's down to 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. Operating from the gun, Jones. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looking to throw. Jones swings this out for Hunt. And he's going to get this down near the 25. I don't know what they talked about at halftime, whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Jones. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are... Jones now. Throwing to start the drive. Complete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. Completes this one to Thornton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They run right side with Hunt. And some room to roam now. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Looking sideline, incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, Jones. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Back to throw, Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Durham Smythe. A good spot to be in for this defense. They'll head back out, protecting a big lead here in this 4th quarter of play. Here's Jones, throwing to start the drive. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Operating from the gun, Jones. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Campbell. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Jones. And he finds Parker here, complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And caught by Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Jones on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jamie and Sherwood. A good spot to be in for this defense. They'll head back out, protecting a big lead here in this 4th quarter of play. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7 now from their own 7. Back to throw. Jones being chased out left. John Franklin Myers able to record his 5th sack of the season. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Nifty move. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire 2nd half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the 2nd half.